Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
March 8, 4:12 America, New York. Gasoline price hits record high. The national average price for regular gasoline reached $4.173 a gallon, surpassing the previous record of $4.114 reached in July 2008, AAA said.
New York Times Business.
March 8, 3:02 America, New York. Rising gas prices have drivers asking, is this for real? The average price of a gallon of gasoline is up more than 10% in the last week, leading some consumers to rethink their routines and spending. Gas has been particularly expensive in California, like at this station in Carlsbad.
Daily FX Market News.
March 8, 1 o'clock America, New York. U.S. dollar surges as nickel leads commodity chaos and stocks drop. Will DXY index dip? The U.S. dollar holds the high ground today as investors seek havens with commodity markets roaring and equities tanking. Will USD keep rallying?
Armstrong Economics.
March 8, 009 America, New York. The dismal track record of the press. Comment. Hi Martin. Thank you to you and your team for all your good work. Canadians have held a high level of respect for our government. It is so difficult now that our current PM and his crew have so little regard for the Canadian citizens that they serve.
Global Economy.
March 8, 000 America, New York. Curbs on Russian exports raise risk of an oil shock and recession in Europe. Threat of stagflation looms for developed world despite countries' strong underlying economies.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. March 7, 2137 America, New York. White House to order broad review of cryptocurrencies. The Treasury Department will be asked to study the creation of a U.S. digital currency.
Daily FX Market News. March 7, 2100 America, New York. Gold price bursts higher on sinking real yields and war woes. Where to for ZAO, USD? Gold has made new highs this week and may test the all-time peak as uncertainty and lower real yields overcome a strong U.S. dollar. Will ZAO, USD make a new high?
BBC News Business.
March 7, 2058 America, New York. War in Ukraine. World Bank approves $723 million financial package. The package of financial support for Ukraine includes a $100 million pledge from the UK.
Armstrong Economics.
March 7, 2051 America, New York. Putin offers peace, Zelensky declines. Reliable sources have confirmed that Putin offered to stop the war instantly if Kyiv give up its army, change its constitution to become a permanently neutral country in accordance with the Budapest Agreement, and acknowledge Crimea as part of Russia along with Luhansk and Donetsk are to be free separate republics.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
March 7, 2041 America, New York. Introducing our new podcast on shifting workplace dynamics. Every week, we'll hear from people who are challenging and re-evaluating life at work, and talk to experts and Wall Street Journal colleagues about navigating the shifting environment.
BBC News Business.
March 7, 1956 America, New York. War in Ukraine. Russia says it may cut gas supplies if oil ban goes ahead. A top official says Russia may close its gas lines to Germany if the West halts oil imports.
New York Times Business. March 7, 1905 America, New York. Biden officials weigh Russian oil ban as gas prices soar. Global stocks dipped on Monday as U.S. officials discussed an oil cutoff, and gas prices hit a national average above $4, up more than 10% in a week. A gas station in Miami Beach, Florida, last week.